Hello, we're playing a bunch of New York Times games. We're going to start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. So our words are designer, engineer, hatch, and tag. Galileo, Marco Polo, 2 Italians. Mastermind and Viking. Bingo, pioneer, luxury, concoct. Hot, Voyager, Uno, and high end. I know this word from Wordle. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine, always starts with, when he does a 2-word start, does noisy hot. He swears by it. It hits all the vowels, including Y. So yeah. Hot is like haughty. Like, I don't actually know how it's pronounced. Is it haughty? But anyway, it kind of means you're kind of, yeah, you're luxurious, right? You're kind of fancy. I believe that's the definition. Let's see. Hot, luxury, high end, and it's probably haughty, isn't it? I don't actually know. Or is it haute? Designer, maybe? So like high end is used here, but expensive clothing or something like that. I'm gonna lock this one in. Brand name. Okay. There are some brands that would not be high end or luxury. Let me just put it that way. All right. Like anything I wear does have a brand. That's probably not what they mean by brand name, but that's still pretty funny. That's yellow. I'm surprised that I guess these are synonyms, and synonyms tend to be yellow. All right. Voyager. Star Trek ships. Pioneer, like people who explore. Voyager, a pioneer. You know what? I wonder if we're talking about NASA missions, like Galileo and Voyager. And Pioneer is a spacecraft as well. What is the other one? Are these? I don't think Marco Polo is a NASA mission. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that because I'm not sure. It could be something else. Bingo and Uno are things you yell out in games. I guess these could just be classic games. Uno, Mastermind, and Bingo. Would they really do that? Marco Polo is a kid's game in the pool. This could be kids' games. Although Bingo is also played by elderly people, isn't it? I'm going to hold off on that too, because honestly, that feels like a red herring, doesn't it? How about concoct? That's out there. It's not any of the other things that I thought about. So concoct, to like create. To hatch a plan, you can concoct. Yeah, whoa. You can concoct a plan. You can hatch a plan. You can mastermind a plan, and you can engineer a plan. I think that's this category. Okay, devise. Yes. So we have 2. What is it called? We have 2 synonym categories today, so good luck for the reverse rainbow people. Tag, I hadn't thought about. Tag is another child's game. Huh. So Tag and Marco Polo are both games played by children. So is Uno. So is Bingo. Oh, and Mastermind is gone. Okay, so I think these are the children's games. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay, now are these NASA missions? Is Viking a NASA mission? Let's find out. NASA spacecraft. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, I did pretty well. I don't think it was that hard today. The only red herring I could see was Mastermind maybe being in purple. But I don't know. Maybe no, the NASA missions could throw people off. But honestly, I think it's another easy one today. I'm going to give it a straight 2.0. Let's see what they give it. They gave it a 2.5. I don't know. I feel like this was easier than yesterday's, which they gave a 1.8. But for me, I guess yesterday's was only hard because I didn't know beans. A lot of people in the comments really annoyed that I don't know my beans. I apologize. But let's consult with WordleBot. I wonder if, I don't know. I feel like the NASA missions are known worldwide. I was going to say I wonder if the non-Americans having only played right now. I'm playing this very early. It's like not even 10 o'clock my time, mountain time. So it's like barely... It's not even midnight on the east coast of the US yet. I changed my time zone. I am visiting England for a brief moment. But anyway, so it's only the Europeans who've solved this. But still, I feel like you'd be pretty much, those NASA missions are pretty famous. But yeah, 71% solve rate, 2 out of 5, and we haven't even had the Americans go yet. So I'm not saying Americans are smarter. I'm saying that categories that are American centric, Americans are better at generally. Anyway, this is a pretty simple one today. We have I have a 1 in 23 uniqueness. So a lot of people did the same thing as me. First, people getting the brand name, just like I did, or even getting purple. So you can get lucky with the purple first if you don't put Mastermind in there. So it's interesting. Oh, and it wasn't games that children's play. It was games where you say the game's name, and Mastermind you don't. So that's interesting. Yeah, and tag, you say tag, you're it. I don't know that I would have thought that was it. I did say you yell out bingo and Uno and Marco Polo, so I kind of hinted at that. But I didn't think about how tag you would say the name. Tag, you're it. All right. Pretty even split on first, to be honest. Considering. And then second is even more even. I think blue is the one that people are not. Oh, it's interesting. You notice how green is only 11% here, and then as soon as we get to second, it's like even with yellow. It's interesting. Let's look at ever. So everyone's getting yellow. And then it's kind of an even split on what you're losing on for what 2 you had left here or 3 you had left here. All right. Galileo, Marco Polo, Viking, Voyager, Explorers. Yeah, I thought about that. Like, is this an Explorer category? And it's because NASA names their ships after exploration-themed things, people or concepts. Pioneer. I could see Pioneer being in green. Yeah, that's another red herring. I didn't even notice that one. Mastermind being a red herring with purple, of course. I mentioned that. Designer, Engineer, Mastermind, and Pioneer, Visionaries. That's also another red herring. Okay. So I kind of missed out on some of these red herrings. Designer, Engineer, Mastermind, Pioneer, in fact, is the first red herring people are generally doing if they're making a mistake at all. And then people trying to figure out which 4 games go together. All right. Cool. Well, how'd you do? Hello, let's do the mini crossword for Tuesday, October 22nd. Let's go. Tree whose 1 down was used to make canoes and wigwams. Wigwams? 1 down. It's white and papery on a 1 across. I don't know. I'm gonna skip this one. Well, I want to do the crosses. Luxury brand from Honda. Acura. Become ready to eat. Like to cook? That doesn't work. Work as bread dough. To knead it. You knead the dough. Really outstanding finds, so to speak. I'm not sure. It's white and papery on a 1 across. Is it tack or something? I don't see why it would be tack. I feel like it's probably a CK word. I'm gonna fill a C here. That's just blank on the cake. Icing on the cake. Currency unit of India is the rupee. Whipped stuff on top of a mocha latte. Cream. Wait. Oh, is need EA? Guess need is EA. One's working around the clock. I'm not sure. What's this? Tree. So what's the tree? Birch. Birch and back. Okay. It's white and papery on the back? Huh. No, wait. The back is white. Okay, the back of birch is white and papery, I think is what they mean. Become ready to... Maybe it's not back. Maybe it's not CK. Hold on. Become ready to eat. Yeah, this isn't a C. Bark. And ripen. Okay, I shouldn't have filled that C. That really threw me off. This is just an S. Hands. Hands go around the clock. And then gems. Really outstanding finds are gems. Nice. All right, I think I could have done a little better on that one, but that's all right. How'd you do? Let's do Strands for October 22nd. Today's theme is cool color. Like sky? I saw SK and thought about sky, but ooh, skin? Skin color? Maybe. We have a Q here, but it's next to 2 U's. That's annoying. But after a U, you generally are going to have to go with a vowel, and I don't think Y is helpful. So I think we're going to go Q, U, and then the I or the O. Now it doesn't mean we start with Q, though. QUI maybe? I'm not seeing the word. It might be obvious, but I'm not seeing it, so I'll hold off. We have a Z here. Let's just look around the edges a bit more. Elks. Coat. Like a coat of paint, maybe? I'm going to try both of these words, because I'm not sure what we're doing here. Skin, no. Coat, no. Okay, well, worth a try. What's this Z doing? Pez, obviously. I don't see it. Okay, we'll skip that for now. Okay, I didn't see anything. I saw soon. What are we doing with cool color? Are these literally colors that are cool, like blue and green and stuff? Like, oh, is it azure? It is azure. Okay, so I think it is colors, like literally cool colors, like blues maybe? Different blue words? Ooh. How many words for blue do I know? How many shades of blue do I know, I should say? Do we have shades here? Like as our spanogram? Finding the spanogram can help a lot here. So like, is blue here? Blue shades or something? Or... Okay, I see blue. That can't be the beginning or end of our spanogram though, can it? What are we doing with blue? Maybe it's some kind of blue, like sky blue. I really want to make sky, but I can't. Okay, what's going on? I need to think of blue colors. Teal. Is teal here? If it is, I have not seen it. TEA. Okay, I don't see teal. Periwinkle is actually here. Okay. What is this one? Cobalt. Nice. In Stormlight Archive, there's the Cobalt Guard. They were blue. I feel like blue is still part of our spinogram, but I'm not sure what we're building there. 10 blues? Almost. Like I could do it. No, I could do 10 blue, not blues. Anyway, what else is aqua? No, like aquamarine. Marine by itself. There's navy blue. Here's navy. What's going on here? I see blues. It's just the blues. Oh, okay. The blues. I don't think that's what people usually mean when they say the blues. I think they're talking about the music. Ah, turquoise. There we go. Turquoise. So both were used in the word. And whatever this is. Yep. It is whatever this is. Indigo. All right. Nice. Blue colors. It's the blues. All right, that was fun. At least I knew all of these color shades. I'm actually surprised that I did. Well, how'd you do?